This is no ordinary new moon. During this new moon, the sun and moon don't just meet in the sky, they line up almost perfectly with Earth. And when that alignment becomes exact, we get a solar eclipse. That's what makes this different, right? Because this isn't a time of just setting some sort of quiet intentions and preparing for the new, it's an accelerated reset. It's happening in Aquarius, and this is all about innovation, freedom, community, and breaking out of old symptoms. So, by all means, of course, we got a lot to get into. I hope you guys are all doing good. Joe Sky here, back at it again with another astrological update for you guys. So let's get into this, right? Because this is definitely a different theme, a completely different kind of energy we're in right now. So this transformative annular solar eclipse occurs at 20 degrees on Aquarius on February 17. So we're definitely feeling the energies right now. This is marking the start of a new eclipse cycle on the Aquarius Leo axis. This ring of fire event triggers unexpected, fated shifts in career, community, and personal creativity, urging adaptability and innovation rather than control. Every time there's a new moon or some sort of powerful event, things change up. We automatically start shifting towards something. And the ultimate goal isn't control, but it's just letting go and going with the season. I think a lot of us always want to just keep going, pressing on the gas, when sometimes we're supposed to take a break. But right now, it's all about being on the gas. But again, for some people, it might be a bit different. So this period might be different for some people. So of course, um, always listen to your body because when during this time, right, during this period, there's a lot of things happening, right? We're gonna be having some creative shifts right now. Identity, right? This eclipse may bring sudden, unexpected, and sometimes a challenging event that will require you to let go of rigid plans. If I'm sure many of you have gone through something very difficult or have maybe something from the past has come up and it has completely changed how you perceive things, how you see things, um, how you go about your way of living life, right? Things might be really intense, but there will be a forced change. I've been definitely feeling this. Many of you will have a forced change. You might be, for example, I'm getting rid of an old bed. I'm getting a brand new, more better natural bed, natural bedding, more organic stuff, more natural way of living. I'm always trying to live my life in simplicity. I want more simple, more natural stuff in the house, right? So this is a forced change that is happening. So things will come up, not in a bad way, but a lot of the things that we go through is kind of unnecessary, right? But it's always pushing us to go towards the best. It's pushing us to become our best self. So this is an example for me, and of course, this is probably what's probably happening for you as well if you haven't made the changes, right? Um, so this is a huge time right now. Again, new moon, new energy. You probably want to set some intentions, but by all means, you've probably said enough. It's definitely time to just start going. Now you might have a drop in energy and stuff like that, because you might be going through this butterfly emergence, right? Because everybody's different, so you might be going through it differently right now, right? Maybe you're going through it right now. You're kind of getting smacked up right now. You're getting tired right now. You're fatigued. You're drained. Um, Maybe you don't want to talk to people, right? So that's probably the energy that could be coming up for you, and that is completely fine. Um, we have a lot of other things that are transiting during this. So I'm kind of giving you guys an entire forecast right now, right? Everything with right now, current and up to date, and what's going to be coming as well. So overall, of course, there is a new you emerging, especially if you're in Aquarius. Um, so there's just a lot happening right now, overall in the world right now. Whether you look at things in terms of 3D, 5D, you know, our older selves we're brushing them off. The new self is truly coming back to life. We are definitely this new self is growing and pushing. The old self is completely dying away. So that's kind of what's going on right now. We're in this new 9-year cycle. It's all about go getting, grinding, pushing, which is just how I've been. But trust me, if you want to navigate, most of the times, always look at what's going on, right? Right now, you have to pay attention to yourself. I think most people are definitely on the grind and pushing. That's great. But if you need to slow down, that's completely fine. Um, I definitely think 5 months ago, the last 5, 6 months have probably been a more rest period, low key. And I've been just pushing through it, which is probably a mistake we all make, right? Because we're stubborn and or no offense, we want to just keep going, but sometimes you have to push. So it doesn't mean just settle, right? Rest doesn't mean settle. Rest can mean, not pushing too much towards the gas. Now, of course, what else we got going on, right? So again, new moon, it's always like a new energy, it's a new you, but this one is just so different, right? I mean, just so many things are activating, so many things are happening right now, you know, and there's a lot. Mercury retrograde, Uranus square, Saturn and Neptune conjunction. So we have a lot of upcoming things that are gonna be so huge. So we got to get into that as well. But overall, I mean, the best thing you could do, I mean, overall, pay attention to everything that's been coming up. That's number one. And number two, pay attention to your body. Are you charged up like me? Go, 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 go. Or do you need to settle? So that's what you got to do. You got to listen to yourself. You got to meditate. You got to relax. You have to do whatever comes up for you. And everything that's coming up for you, to be honest, is kind of just shifting you where you need to go. Just go with it. Don't push against it. But that's what I'm not pushing anymore. I am just going with the flow. So that's how you're gonna navigate this time. Now with Saturn and Neptune conjunction, that's February 20. That's a few days after. Saturn will meet Aries at 0 degrees Aries. The rare planetary alignment or the rare alignment suggests a great reset where the old structures dissolve. So that's perfect, right? Everything's so divine here, right? We need that old. That's what's going on. You're breaking down the old self. The old self is what gets sucked into the matrix, what gets sucked into society, the programs, all the problems. That's literally been the big problem. We've been really fighting our old self this whole time. Seriously. So that's great. Uranus and Taurus will lock horns with the eclipse, potentially triggering sudden disruptions related to finances or physical security. This one's going to be kind of big because abundance is something a lot of people struggle to get. That's just my opinion. I think there's just so much problems and so many programs around finances. There's too much. There's a lot that has been put on society, all the brainwashing and whatnot. So that could be something that comes up. Definitely work on it now because we need the money to come in for us. We got to make good in this world. We got to help people. Um, and of course, Mercury retrograde. Yes, it's gonna happen on February 26th. Trust me, I think you're feeling it already. Adding a layer of confusion, all that stuff, everything that's going on right now. This will be, truly a powerful time. Um, Hopefully, this video helps you navigate and understand kind of like what's really going on right now. I'm so thankful and grateful for everyone who's watching and stuff like that. Um, Set the intentions. Listen to yourself. That's the best thing you could do during these periods, right? So if you're out of it and tired, that's fine. Most people feel that way. But if you're like me, you're charged up. Time to go. Time to go. You might feel it after. Might be feeling great now, might feel it after. Everybody's different. Time to listen to yourself. So that's what's going on for this whole month. I think we pretty much broke a lot down. Got a lot of things coming up. Got to keep on going. Thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.